It's Friday then, it's Sunday.
Hi everyone, how's it going? I'm Dario, and in this video I want to talk about the idea of the unlived life. The life that you could live but that you might never live. And it's an idea I encountered many years ago while reading a paragraph of the book The War of Art by Pressfield.
Most of us have two lives, the life we live and the unlived life within us. Between the two stands resistance. Have you ever brought home a treadmill and let it gather dust in the attic? Ever quit a diet, a course of yoga, a meditation practice? Have you ever bailed out on a call to embark upon a spiritual practice, dedicate yourself to a humanitarian calling, commit your life to the service of others? Have you ever wanted to be a mother, a doctor, an advocate for the weak and helpless? To run for office, crusade for the planet, campaign for world peace, or to preserve the environment? Late at night, have you experienced a vision of the person you might become, the work you could accomplish, the realized being you were meant to be? Are you a writer who doesn't write, a painter who doesn't paint, an entrepreneur who never starts a venture? Then you know what resistance is.
When I read the book, I had just finished university and started working a regular job. And I didn't think I have any ambition or vocation, but I did feel that I had some potential that I could express, that it was something I was meant to do with my life. And if I pursue some creative endeavor, maybe something good can emerge. So even if I didn't know exactly what I could do, I still felt this excitement of the person I could become and the work that I could do and how my life would be transformed if I pursue this calling. So that was exciting. However, taking a creative path was not an obvious choice at all. In fact, I didn't see myself as a creative person. I didn't think I had much to share. And I also wasn't really incentivized to be creative. I already finished my studies, I already had a job, so why would you spend time and energy trying to build something new from scratch? Plus, on the other side of that coin, of that excitement of who you could be, there is also the fear of what if I fail, in pursuing whatever I want to pursue, and what would other people think, and what if I'm not that good at it? And so there's a lot of risk and uncertainty around expressing your potential, and that creates a lot of internal struggle and conflict. You start to rationalize it and start to think that maybe you're deluding yourself, maybe you're not that good at it, and maybe a normal life is just as fine, and maybe this intuition is wrong. But personally for me, after wrestling a bit with these feelings, I came to the conclusion that I didn't want to get to 60 years old and look back at my life and think, oh, I could have become this person and done this work and lived this life, but I never took a chance, I never gave it a try. And so I think living with that regret would be terrible. And so I had to at least give it a try and see if there was something there. And I faced this external resistance to create, and I started writing articles and make videos and share them online, and that made a huge difference. Now, I'm not a movie director or a best-selling author, but making that effort to express that potential and start to create things and answer that call really changed the course of my life. In fact, because I was creating content and sharing it online, I eventually got a job as a remote job as a content creator. And because I got a remote job, I could work from anywhere, so I could travel to different communities. And I went to Bali and Lisbon, where I met a lot of creative people who are making great careers out of their creativity. And that inspired me and encouraged me to pursue this career even further and get better at my craft. And today I'm still on this journey, and who knows, maybe one day I'll create something that will resonate with a lot of people, or maybe my creative work would only touch a few people. But that's besides the point. The most important thing is that today, personally, I feel that I'm doing work that I'm supposed to do and living the life that I'm supposed to live. And so many great things have happened because I answered this call. And so I wanted to share this with you because I think that's priceless. And if you also have this internal struggle and this doubt about should I do it or should I not do it, I think the answer is yes, because it doesn't really matter what level of success you achieve with it. Just pursuing that call and trying to share your gifts with others will increase the quality of your life. You will discover new things about yourself, you will make new connections, new opportunities will arise, and that will make your life much, much better. So I wanted to share this with you. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.